Attention Colts fans, the battle between Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones is not just about who will be the starter in 2025, it's about who will still be on the roster in 2026. And the latest speculation has an AFC rival eyeing the loser of this contest. Yes, Richardson's name has resurfaced as a potential future quarterback for the Steelers. What does this reveal about the outside perception of the Colts' future? Welcome! Show your support for the Colts by hitting 100 likes on today's video. With training camp right around the corner, the Indianapolis Colts enter the 2025 season with one of the most unpredictable battles in the NFL, Anthony Richardson versus Daniel Jones. The competition for the starting position has implications that go beyond the field, and now even involves one of the biggest rivals in the AFC, the Pittsburgh Steelers. According to ESPN reporter Brooke Pryor, whoever loses this battle in Indy could end up wearing black and gold in 2026. That's because the Steelers, who now have Aaron Rodgers for one last dance, are already looking at a succession plan. In this scenario, Richardson or Jones could be the next target. It's worth noting that Daniel Jones signed a one-year contract with the Colts. If he doesn't win the job, he becomes a free agent in 2026. Richardson, on the other hand, still has 2 years left on his rookie contract, but he enters his third year with an undefined status, which is concerning for any first-round QB. ESPN's analysis suggests that, given the scarcity of big names in the upcoming free agent class, any player with starting experience could become a valuable asset. And this is where the Colts come into play, with two potential recyclable QBs for a desperate market. In the case of Anthony Richardson, the situation is even more delicate. In 2 years, he has struggled to show consistency, plagued by injuries and erratic decisions. Despite athletic flashes and a powerful arm, he heads into the 2025 season with far more questions than answers. If he loses the job to Daniel Jones, it will be tough to convince the franchise to keep him as the quarterback of the future. On the other side, Daniel Jones is trying to revive his career after being discarded by the Giants. GM Chris Ballard brought the veteran in as a contingency plan. But if Jones wins the job and only performs mediocrely, the team might simply let him go at the end of the season. It's a clear survival of the fittest scenario. Meanwhile, the Steelers are watching everything from a distance. Aaron Rodgers has already announced that this year will likely be his last. And even with players like Justin Fields and Nick Mullins on the roster, there is little belief that either will take command with authority. That's why names like Richardson or Jones are already on Pittsburgh's radar for 2026. Kevin Clark, also from ESPN, was direct. "I've never seen a player more destined to compete for the Steelers' quarterback position in 2026 than Anthony Richardson. Strong, straightforward, and perhaps realistic." For the Colts, the 2025 season is crucial, not just in a technical sense, but also in positioning the franchise for the future. If Richardson doesn't show concrete improvement, it will be hard to justify keeping him. Meanwhile, Jones needs a solid campaign to convince the front office that he deserves to stay. The loser? Almost certainly out. And the Steelers are watching. My opinion? Indianapolis is in a dead end built by insecure choices at the most important position in the game. Richardson has had 2 seasons to prove he can be the guy. If he loses the starting job now, it's the end of the line. Jones has one chance to revive his career. The franchise needs to clarify its direction, and the field will speak louder. And you, Colts fan? Who do you believe should be the starting quarterback in 2025, Richardson or Jones? And which of them would you accept seeing in a Steelers uniform next year? Comment below, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Real analysis with information, you can find it here. Until next time.